Our first story of the day has to do with Toby Sheldon. He's an LA-based quote-unquote songwriter, and he has a big fetish for Justin Bieber. How big of a fetish for him do you think that he has? Well, enough to spend $100,000 on plastic surgery just to look like him. This is his before and after pictures, and of all people that you want to look like, why would it be Justin Bieber? You could say, well, you know, he's just a young kid and he really enjoys Justin Bieber's music. He's a believer. He's a true believer. He's a huge fan. Oh, by the way, he's 33 years old. I want to look like a lot of celebrities too, but you don't see me spending a crap ton of money on any kind of plastic surgery. All I need to do is this, get a wheelchair, and I'm Professor X. Heck, maybe just a suit and I could be Lex Luthor. I don't know. But hey, it is what it is, and if he's a believer and wants to do this, hey, more power to you. I really don't think this would be as weird if he was like a teenager, but when you're 33, why? Next up, real quick, I have to get this story out there because it was too good to save till Friday. But there was an Atlanta man that I'm guessing was in a traffic jam, and he was either drunk, super tired, whatever it is, and he fell asleep at the wheel. When one of the highway people show up, I guess to like tow him or whatever it may be, they go to his window and they see him like this. And then like the highwayman tries to get the keys off of the dude in the truck, and then the guy speeds off and causes a 5-car crash. But the story doesn't stop there because the guy gets out of his truck and he takes off running from the scene of the crime, and no one can seem to find him yet. You need to go check out this full video. It is amazing, and it was all caught on camera by a news crew. It's totally worth like the minute and a half that you're going to spend watching it. It's amazing. If you want to check out that full video, that link is down below, along with everything else we're talking about today. Moving on, an update to New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. A couple weeks ago, we talked about how he was like, you know what, I don't want any kind of gay marriage in New Jersey, and he has finally withdrawn that appeal, and he said, you know what, just let it happen. It's absolutely awesome. Whatever made you change your mind, Chris Christie, is great. Hopefully you're not just doing it for, you know, public reasons, but whatever the case may be, I'm glad to see that New Jersey is allowing gay marriage. Completely awesome. Next up, in some medical news that is just full of awesomeness. This is also an update because I believe I talked about this a couple weeks ago as well. But there's an update to this new HIV vaccine. Pretty much when it comes down to it, there's going to be 3 phases of this vaccine, and phase 1 has passed with flying colors. The first phase of this vaccine was tested on numerous people, and the people that were given this vaccine were tested anywhere between 4 to 52 weeks just to see if like their body was resisting it or if there were any major side effects, and everything pretty much for the most part was normal. So now we are one step closer to helping end any kind of HIV, or at least help really tame it. It'll be cool to know when like phase 2 and phase 3 completely starts, then it's going to be like all sciencey amazingness, and then they can move on to other stuff like cancer, because that's another thing that just really needs to be found a cure for like ASAP. And now my favorite part of the show, it is the hot tease of the day. The first one being, I've given you a link to some of the best Sports Illustrated swimsuit magazines over the past 50 years. Some of the models like Elle Macpherson from the 1990 swimsuit cover, or maybe even the beautiful Cheryl Tiegs from the 1978 Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Brazil magazine. But if you're not into any of the beautiful classic models, well then I've given you a model of today, and it is the beautiful Nina Agdal for Beach Bunny Swimwear. This girl's grown on me more and more. She's just, wow, I don't know what it is about her. But take the time to go check out those sexy galleries, and I guarantee it's gonna make your Monday just a little bit better. And for our final and awesome story of the day, Oregon teen Halsey Parkerson was getting bullied by this jerk at school. And one day Halsey's aunt came to visit him for lunch, and then she overheard one of the bullies tell this kid, yeah, you know what, nobody likes you, you're a piece of crap, blah, 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 blah. So his aunt took to Facebook and called out all of her like car club buddies. And then at the end of the week, Halsey's aunt shows up and all of her car club buddies come along with her. There was about 100 people that showed up to this school, and they all met Halsey, which was awesome. And then it was pretty much not force, but I think the bully had no other option but to apologize. It's an awesome freaking story. It really is, but I just hope that the bully didn't apologize because, you know, the kid had like 100 people behind him and he felt intimidated. But on the other hand, I guess that's what the bully gets because, you know, he's always intimidating others. All right, guys, that's going to be today's show. Don't forget to leave a comment on the question of the day, which is, if you could have plastic surgery to look like a certain celebrity, who would it be? Let me know. Also, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to put it in your favorites. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And you guys have a great day. Stay awesome, and I will see you back here on Wednesday. We'll see you then, guys.